Malika, we've been learning all about the very beginning. Yes. So, Malika, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Yes, it's Bible class time. Come, Malika, let's sing. Tick tock, says the clock, we're glad that you are here. Tick tock, says the clock, God is very near. Tick tock, says the clock, it's time for Bible class. Tick tock, says the clock, to love and learn and love. Yay! Bible class time is a very, very good time of the day, of course. Yes. Well, Malika, I hope that we are not the only ones who came to Bible class today. Should we have a look who else is here? I think so too. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's you! And welcome to Bible class. We're so excited to have you join us today. Today at Bible class, we will be learning more and more about what happened at the beginning, with who, and when. Are you ready, Malika? Are you ready, boys and girls? I hope that you are ready. But first, we need to sing our Bible word song, of course. Come, let's sing. Bible words, thank you, God, for Bible words. It's the truth for all to read. Thank you, God, for Bible words. Yay! Our Bible word song is so fun to sing with you and with you, Malika. Yes. All right, now we are going to listen to a story from the Bible. Who's ready? Put your hands up if you're ready. Put your hands down if you're not ready. Well, Malika and you two boys and girls, let's go listen to a story from the Bible.
Hey kids, and welcome back to our new theme, Getting to Know God in Genesis. I'm Jenny, and today I'm going to be telling you the story of Adam and Eve. This is after the 7 days of creation. God looks around and he's like, wow, I did a really good job. I'm happy. And he's like, actually, I want to put a man in the garden to look after everything I've created. So he creates Adam. He takes the soil from the ground, creates clay, and then he forms Adam. And to put life into Adam, God breathes into him, and that forms part of his spirit. Now Adam's in the garden, he's looking after everything, making sure all the plants are watered, that none of them are dying. He's looking at the grass, making sure it's nice and green. And then God is like, I think it's not good for Adam to be alone. So he puts Adam into a deep sleep. Have you ever been in a deep sleep? Maybe it's after a long day at school and you're in your mom's car, your dad's car, and you pass out. Adam was in a deep sleep. God takes one of his ribs and he makes him a wife, Eve. Now there's Adam and Eve in the garden. Cool. Adam and Eve are having a great time in the garden, but God gives them rules. He says, listen, you can have anything in this garden. You can go anywhere in this garden, but don't eat from that one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Everything else except that. So one day, Adam and Eve are in the garden, having a good time. Adam's like, Eve, what should I call this flower? Eve is like, I don't know, love. Maybe we should call it a rose. They're having a great time. And then a serpent comes up to Eve. And he's like, Eve, did God say you're not allowed to eat from that tree? She's like, yeah, God said we can't touch the fruit from that tree. And the snake is like, are you really going to listen to God? And so he convinces Eve to eat the fruit. And because Eve is a good wife, she shared with her husband. So she went to her husband, she's like, Adam, taste this. And oh no, they both eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And then they notice, boy, oh boy, we're naked. So what do? They hide. And then God comes. And he's like, Adam, Eve, where are you? Here we are, God. And God asks them, wait, why are you hiding from me? And like, because we're naked. And God's like, how did you know you were naked? And he's like, oh, did you eat the fruit? And obviously they had to admit that, yes, God, we ate the fruit. So what do we learn from this? That sin actually separates us from God. When we sin, we're tempted to hide away from God. But God doesn't want us to hide away from him when we sin. Instead, he actually wants us to talk to him. So when you don't listen to your mom and dad, or maybe you're rude to your teacher at school, maybe you tell a lie, God doesn't want you to hide away from him. Instead, he wants you to go up to the person, firstly, that you did something naughty to and apologize. But he also wants you to go up to him and tell him what you've done, because he loves us and God created us so that we can have a relationship with him. So now, after Adam and Eve notice that they're naked, God, being the good father that he is, sacrifices an animal and creates clothing for them. And that is the first sacrifice that we see. But that tells us about what's going to happen many, many years later when Jesus comes and he's the ultimate sacrifice, the final sacrifice, so that we can have relationship with God. So next time you do something naughty, don't hide from God. Pray to him and be like, Lord, I'm so sorry. I did something bad, but I know you love me and I know you can forgive me. And I promise you, he will forgive you because God created us so that we can have relationship with him. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Boys and girls, did you enjoy that story? Were you listening? I hope that you were listening. Malika, were you listening? We're going to see if you were really listening. Okay. Well, first question for you, Malika. Who were the first people that God created? What were their names? Tell me. Malika says that it was David and Dombi. No, Malika, it was Adam and Eve. Remember, boys and girls, the first people that God created was Adam, and then later on it was Eve. Adam and Eve. Yes, Malika, you must remember that, okay? No? Okay, but Malika, you must definitely remember that, okay? Awesome. Now, boys and girls, and you too, Malika, can you tell me why did God create people? Why did God create all of us? Did he create us so that we can have ice cream with him? Or did he create us so that we can have nap time with him? Or did he create us so that we can have a relationship with him? That means we can be friends with him and we can sing songs to him and we can pray and talk to him. Okay, Malika says, okay, tell me, Malika. Yes? Yes. Malika says that God created us so that we can have a relationship with him, so that we can sing songs to him at Bible class and pray to him, and he listens to us when we do that, and we can also dance and have so much fun with God. Yes. Well, boys and girls, I hope that you really enjoyed today's story and you tell a friend so that they can have a relationship with God too. Well, bye for now, boys and girls, and we'll see you next week as we learn more about what happened at the very beginning. Bye for now, boys and girls.